and welcome to another video from You and Bree Music Tutorials. Thank you for joining me today for this unboxing. I'm so excited to be doing not one, but two unboxings today with thanks from Devisa. The ukuleles I'm going to be unboxing today are both a concert and a tenor professional koa ukulele from Devisa. I'll place a link in the description below. Just click that little arrow and you can visit the Amazon store and see for yourself. And if you're considering buying a Devisa ukulele, I hope this video can help you make an informed decision so that you know what you're getting out of the box. All right, it's time to open. So excited. I can't even describe how excited I've been to do this unboxing and share it with you today. I've been waiting with anticipation and I can't wait for the release of this video. Here it goes. I love that this box has come in record time. It only took literally days to get to me, and I'm in Australia, so you know, often it takes a while longer to get to us. Be careful with scissors. So just a quick note on Devisa. They're specialists in ukuleles, guitars and accessories. So if you're shopping with Devisa, you can not only buy ukuleles but all the accessories that you need, as well as guitars if you decide to move that way. So we're going to begin by opening the Devisa WDDS concert ukulele. So excited! Alright, what's in the box? I'm so excited because this is a complete package. If you're a beginner, this has everything you need. Already I can see my little beginner's pack. So I'll start by opening this and we'll get to the ukulele. But we have a Devisa clip-on tuner. Now I love clip-on tuners because if you're in a ukulele club or in a loud environment, you can actually clip it onto the end of your ukulele and it will actually pick up the vibrations in the wood of the ukulele. So you don't need to worry about the room full of noise, it will pick up your instrument. We have a ukulele strap. I love the neutral brown and tan tones. It will really complement that koa wood. If you do not have a strap, they're so useful, especially if you're trying to play those chords where you're using multiple fingers like an E minor. It can actually be quite helpful to have a strap that helps support that ukulele up nice and high so you can get to the chords that you need. So this strap appears to have really sturdy stitching. Seems like a great quality strap. You'll see it has an adjustable strap so that you can change the height of your ukulele, and once I've unboxed the ukulele I'll demonstrate that further. We have a polishing cloth so that you can keep your ukulele shiny and beautiful, and your product book, which I'll share with you so you can see the different colours and timbres you can also get with Devisa. So you can see Devisa offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so that's a bonus. You can always get your instrument, try it out for yourself, and you're guaranteed to get your money back if it's not what you expect. The company's also operated since 2009, so that you know that they've got experience in making products, and they're still operating, so they must be a good company. 10 years, just for uke. I love that this ukulele is so well protected on its journey. It comes in a nice sturdy box, but on top of that, we have a really great padded bag. So this bag, as you can see, comes with a front pocket with a good quality zip where you can store your tuner, strap, polishing cloth, picks, whatever you need. We have a handle, incredibly important, carrying obviously, even your little back strap. Now I love this because personally, if I'm riding my bike somewhere, that's something I love about the ukulele. It's a really easily transportable instrument. You can just throw it on your back and be on your way. Take it down to the beach, take it on picnics, take it anywhere. I'm also a teacher, so it's incredibly handy to take to schools. So easy to carry along with everything else that you may have. Alright, time to unzip. I'm actually nervous to do this, I'm so excited. Okay. Do you ever buy something and you're so excited to open it, you almost don't want to? Alright, here we go. Oh, the smell. I love the smell. I love the smell of new products. That might be weird, but it's okay. I'm also really excited because I know this is made out of koa wood, which is a timber from Hawaii, and every ukulele is going to be different because it's actual real wood. So I'm excited to see my own very unique koa divisor ukulele. Here we go. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm so excited. It's everything I'd expect it would be already. It's beautiful. It has this high shine gloss, and the natural grain running through this timber is stunning. And here you can see we have a beautiful mother of pearl inlay. I am a sucker for mother of pearl. This is made up top, sides and back, all of koa timber, a really beautiful high quality timber from Hawaii, which is often used for good quality ukuleles. And then we have a rosewood fingerboard. This is just beautiful. And I love our little fret markers, these little stars. It's just something a little bit more unique rather than just the plain old dots. It makes it nice and clear for us to remember our fret numbers. Now, a ukulele is never going to sound good straight out of the box. They usually need to be detuned so that as they travel, the strings can expand and loosen without doing damage to your ukulele. So I'll tune before I play it. But here we have high quality Aquila strings. So you don't even need to replace your strings straight up. That's always a bonus. You can see if you do need to restring your ukulele down the track, it's really quite a simple process because it's just where you thread the string through the hole and not around before threading up through your tuning pegs. So you're not going to need to take it into a music store. You could do that yourself. The headstock. We have die-cast sealed machine heads. That means you can see that the little cog inside is protected, so it's not going to get filled with dust, debris, and it's going to keep the mechanisms nice and protected so that you can tune with ease. It comes with a cute little card showing you some of the first chords you can start with and the string names, so that's always handy. Oh, it says Divisor sells pitch pipes as well. That can be really handy for tuning by ear. Time to tune up. Now for your tuner, you are going to need one battery. So a 2032 battery will suit this tuner. It's a good chance you're going to have a spare battery. It's good to just store that in with your tuner box. Now with any new ukulele, no matter what quality, if it's come through post, it's likely you're going to have to retune quite frequently because it takes a while for the strings to settle. Now some people will give their strings a little stretch down near the bridge, just gentle, not too hard, and it can help them settle. Some people tune slightly high so it settles back down. I personally don't do that, but personal choice. Some people just continue to retune, which is also fine. These tuning pegs are beautiful and really responsive, which is always good. Beautiful, and you can already hear the beautiful quality of these Aquila strings. So you'll see how they'll continue to drop slightly out being a new ukulele. That's expected for any ukulele. Now one thing to look for when looking for quality in your tuning pegs is when you turn the tuning pegs, if it seems like it's going nowhere, sometimes what happens is the strings can slip and you'll actually see that the whole tuning peg will move and the strings won't. These seem to hold beautifully, so you won't have a trouble there. Beautiful. Oh, magic. I just love that ukulele sound. Such a sweet, beautiful instrument. This is truly a beautiful little ukulele. Thank you, Devisa. This is so beautiful and glossy, I can actually see my own reflection in it. Oh, another added bonus. You'll actually see you have your little strap supports or strap holders so that you don't actually need to go into a music store and have them installed or go through that nerve-wracking process of taking at your ukulele with a drill. That's something that I don't even like to do. And you can see that there's actually little felt pads that will protect the timbre of your ukulele. So that's just another little bonus. They've really thought of everything here, I believe. It's just a really beautiful instrument. I'm genuinely stoked with this. Another subtle thing with this ukulele, which is beautiful, is that it has a slightly curved back. A curved back on a ukulele is designed for a fuller, richer sound. Magic. What a beautiful ukulele. And this beautiful Koa professional ukulele from Devisa is 23 inches long. Koa top, back and sides. Curved back, rosewood fingerboard, mother of pearl inlay, sealed machine heads. All round beautiful ukulele. You can be sure that you'll be seeing this in my future videos. Now for the tenor. So again, with this ukulele, we have our product book. We have our ukulele strap, our clip-on tuner, our polishing cloth. We have a spare set of Devisa ukulele strings. And I'm in love with this bag. It really does have beautiful stitching. The zip just glides open. It's just a well-made bag. I'm really surprised at the quality of these ukuleles with the amount of accessories that you get with it. Really, if you added up how much each accessory cost, you've got a pretty great deal here. Right, here we go. All right, here we go. Even though this is the same timbre, the same quality, the same materials as the concert that we just opened, I'm really excited because Koa timbre is always going to have a unique design. I'm also excited that this is a tenor. I just love tenor ukuleles and I'm so excited. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I actually feel a little shaky. So full of anticipation. I'm so excited. I'm sure you've all felt that when you've got your own new ukulele. I hope you feel it with me. Here we go. I'm going to shut my eyes this time. Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. This one in particular, you can see it's just got so many lines through it. That grain is just beautiful. Oh, and this one, you can really see that curved back. It's just such a beautiful ukulele. So with the tenor, we have 26 inches of beauty. We have the Koa top, sides and back. The back is curved for a fuller, richer sound. We have a rosewood fingerboard, mother of pearl inlay. You'll see that the bridge is nice and simple to restring if you need to do that down the track. We have high quality Aquila strings. We have die-cast sealed machine heads to keep out that dirt and grime to maintain the functionality of your tuning pegs so that you can always tune with ease. I'm in love. You can see that high gloss. It's so beautiful that you can see your own reflection in it. Beautiful. Now I'm going to continue to keep retuning and letting these strings settle before I give you a full demonstration. However, beforehand, I'd just like to share some of the similarities and the differences between the concert here, the concert, and the tenor. To start with, you'll see the finish looks different. Now that's not because it's a concert or a tenor, that is purely because these are made out of real wood. So every ukulele is going to be unique, which is what makes these really special. The obvious big difference is size. We have our concert, which is 23 inches, and our tenor, which is 26 inches. Some of the benefits of a concert is that it's quite small. It's really portable. In a group, it's easy to be nice and small. A benefit of a tenor is that you'll see the spacing of the frets is actually quite bigger and more spread apart. So if you've been playing a soprano or a concert and you're saying, I can't fit my fingers in for that G, or I can't fit my fingers in for that D, what is happening? Well, I'm positive you'll find that playing a tenor, you'll have so much more space to make those chords. That's a big difference. There is a sound difference, and I'll be showing that in the demonstration coming up soon. Speaking of playability of chords, however, if you get to that tricky E chord, you may find that the concert is easier to get your fingers in. So really there's going to be some chords that are easier to get your fingers in and some chords that are trickier. So on a tenor, that E is a slight more stretch, but not quite. So when it comes to playing chords, I do feel that the tenor is going to be much easier. It's now been 2 days since I've unboxed these beautiful ukuleles because I want to give you the most honest review I possibly can. And I wanted to give these ukuleles time to settle and just see how their first few days go. So I'm going to share with you the pros and cons and the slight differences between the two. The concert ukulele, when I tuned it up, it was not a problem at all. It was really actually almost close to the tuning. Well, as close as it can get coming out of a box when it's shipped to you. It was easy to tune and it's held its tune really well. There's no unusual buzzing. It's been great. I really can't complain about it. A difference I forgot to mention in the initial unboxing is this inlay around the outside. You'll notice that the concert has a little wood trim, and you'll see that this tenor has a mother of pearl abalone trim. I am quite partial to this mother of pearl. I really think it's beautiful. It really sets off this ukulele. These are extremely glossy. I've taken them outside to take some photos and everything reflects off them. They act like a mirror. So if gloss is not your thing, you might not like these ukuleles, but I honestly think the gloss is gorgeous. And you might see that fingerprints will show up on this because it is quite glossy. So the polishing cloth is really handy to just make sure you can give that a nice shine and that it looks beautiful. It's certainly a standout when it comes to visually pleasing ukuleles. It is just beautiful. Now the tenor, I actually prefer the sound of the tenor, which I'll show you a demonstration between the two soon. Just has that bigger, richer sound. However, in complete honesty, when I tuned up this ukulele, I did have a slight slip on this G string, so I'd be turning it and the peg slipped a little bit. I noticed that the string was actually winding downwards though, so that meaning that when it wraps around and I tighten it, rather than moving up towards the outside of this peg, it was moving in towards the peg, which was preventing from turning, and that's a really easy fix. So I actually just unwound the string till it was loose enough that I could just take this string off and redirect it to start moving back up instead of in. And that fixed it. There's been absolutely no problem since then. It's held its tune beautifully. As with all brand new ukuleles, it did take quite a bit of retuning in that first day, but the second day it seems to have held its tune. So that's a bonus. And the same with the concert, it also held its tune on the second day. All right, so playing. Now I'll be playing a demo of an original piece of mine using the concert and the tenor separately. I'll be using a Boss RC300 loop pedal to help record each layer. So this is the tenor. Concert comparison. I'm so grateful to have had this opportunity to do this unboxing and review. I've really enjoyed this process, and I'm especially grateful that this deviser gave me the inspiration to create my own little piece. I hope you enjoyed that too. I'd love to know what you think. Please be kind. I hope that you found this information useful, and feel free to ask any more questions in the comments below. I love hearing your comments. And just a few notes on the accessories too. This strap is heavy duty. It's super sturdy. In all honesty, it was difficult to get this on because this is thick. You can see it's not coming off. I've had guitar straps that just sort of fall off mid-performance, and that's a bit of a disaster. I can't imagine that happening with this. Adjustment is really easy to use. I guess the only downside could be with that it may slip, but it hasn't happened to me yet. Polishing cloth works a treat. Now the tuner. The tuner could be a little confusing for some. You'll see when I turn it on, there's a little C down the bottom. That's what you want when you're tuning. If you click the on button again, it will change. You'll see the little icon down the bottom. Now that can be confusing when you're trying to tune. So ensure that you're on the C and you'll be all good. The bag's been great. I've already gone on a little walk with my ukulele, because as you do when you get a new toy, you want to use it every chance you get. These ukuleles have been played an incredible amount in the last 2 days. The only thing I could fault with this ukulele case is that this strap would be handy if it could go a bit longer, because I know if I've traveled and needed to take a ukulele on a plane, for example, I find it's handy if it can go over my front, or if I've got 2 straps, just to make sure that it's not falling off as I'm lugging a lot of stuff around. But if this is all you're carrying, then it's really not a problem. It's still really easy to carry. It stayed on my back well, and the zips function really well. They haven't caught yet. You can see that was just a nice effortless pull. Oh, that catches a little bit more. Okay, there we go. So just that last little corner was a little bit sticky, but you know, zips will do that. So overall, I would recommend the divisor. It's a lovely little instrument for a great price. If you found this video useful or you enjoyed the content, please give it a thumbs up. It helps other people see this video. And also don't forget to subscribe so you can see future tutorials, lessons, and hopefully more unboxings and reviews. I also have a Patreon page I'm working on, and I'd love for you to come and join the crew for just a few dollars a month at patreon.com/youandbree.